Hey, Whip Snaps, this is Tortoise with the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Pokemon Showdown OU Battles. Today we are going with one of our early OU teams. We've got Boots 2.0 in the lead, and Bluebell, and Robin 2.0, and Goliath, and Treebeard, and Peaches. I don't think I've used this team in a very long time, so we're going to give him a shot. This is like the third showdown battle I've done since our whole thing where we took some time off. So we're gonna see how this goes. We've got Boots up against Iron Giant, gonna be throwing up the knockoff. See how that goes. I wonder if they'll switch, expecting that. I mean, they obviously brought him in probably to set up rocks and stuff. Although they've got the Ferrothorn there. So I guess we'll see what they do. Knockoff lands, does some good damage, gets rid of the air balloon. We are going to take a power-up punch, but I don't think it's going to matter, because we're going to be able to outspeed here, I would think, unless they've got a priority move that they're holding and holding back for a bit here. Boots should be able to outspeed, finish it off with another knockoff, and then we'll be able to continue on with the battle. But yeah, so we're continuing on with doing live battle formats here. I'm actually recording this right after I did Tuesday's Little Cup episode, because I had a nice little block of time there. It was like, I've got a half hour, let's knock out Showdown for the week. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And Boots takes down the Gigalith Iron Giant. And so by doing these live, they're obviously not going to be as fast-paced, and we may not get as many battles in, but I think you guys had been requesting live battles as we were doing Road to Rank stuff. People seem to really enjoy the live nature of the battles. It gives me a better opportunity to kind of talk through what I'm going to do. And while we do have downtime like this on occasion, I think a lot of that, unfortunately, is due to server lag. Like, right there, the timer was even not working. So, let's see here. I'm going to go for the knockoff, because really this thing's going to have Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet or whatever. Whatever I do, I'm going to be taking a hit. And I'd like to, at the very least, get rid of one of its... Well, let's see, what do we... Yeah, I think at this point... Yeah. We're going to go for the knockoff, get rid of whatever item it's got. I could U-turn, but that's not going to do much. I think getting rid of the item is, in the end, going to do us the most good. Because a lot of what we have here are physical attackers on this team, as I'm looking at it now, and so that could be an issue for us. They do choose to switch, and we get a good knockoff off on that guy, got rid of his life orb, so that's kind of awesome. 331 speed, 361. Let's just let Boots do her thing. Let's throw a return up here, and see if we can't get a good hard hit off on this guy, take Boots into the grave in a blaze of glory, because I'm guessing Life Orb on a strong return hit could be enough to take Boots out. So let's see. Oh no, we survived! But he gets the Rock Polish up, which is obviously going to make him faster than us. Well, no, I think we need to go ahead and just let Boots take the hit. I wish Fake Out worked. Anyway, let's just see how it goes. They may continue to try and set up, which would be stupid, but they could do it, because why not? We've got Robin, who's kind of in the wings, if you will, and she is ready and able to come in with some priority here and revenge kill. Okay, so let's see. We've got Bluebell with Aqua Jet, so that could be good. In fact, I want to do that. I'm thinking I'm probably, well, let's. What do they have left? I guess is the better option. Definitely gonna want. Let's just do Bluebell. Bluebell can get the Aqua Jet going, and we'll be good to go. Realist Livin'. Let's see. They can potentially. What could they switch in on Bluebell while we're looking at it? Ferrothorn, I guess, would probably be a good switch for them actually. But let's give this a shot. See what they're gonna try and pull off. If they bring in the Ferrothorn, we can always get out of there at this point. So throw him up the Aqua Jet, and let's see what they manage to do in response to Bluebell's coming out onto the field. I gotta think that they would try to switch. Yeah, there they go. They go to switch into Ferrothorn. So pretty much did what we expected. Expecting that, we probably should have done something else, but again, we're just getting back into the swing of things, so you'll have to forgive me for misplays like that. I figured there that's like, well, either they switched, like we did way more damage to Bluebell on that, which is why I wanted to knock off with Aipom on that. Alright, so let's... If we throw up the Flare Blitz, what kind of abilities does Volcarona generally run? Let's throw up a Sword Stance just to scout, and we'll see what they do. Because really, whoever's left, I feel like Robin can do some decent damage to with either Flare Blitz or Acrobatics, and we'll just kind of have to play it by ear for a little bit here. See what they're thinking about. Yep, they're gonna switch. They're gonna bring him in. All right, so they wanted Death Fodder there. Let's go for the Acrobatics and give them what they wanted, and that should help out. Actually, let's throw the Will-O-Wisp up. And the server's lagging, so it's probable that we're still going to end up using the Acrobatics. But we'll see once everything kind of catches up here. I think I talked about this in the... Yeah, so there goes the Acrobatics. That guy's dead, so at least that spares us having to worry about, you know, Death Fodder. You know, he's got to switch into somebody who's going to take some damage, who he could actually use at this point. So that'll be useful. I think we talked about it last episode, but still experiencing lag with Showdown servers. And Showdown, I don't... Let me know what you guys... You may have let me know in the last episode. Again, I'm kind of recording this stuff right after the fact. Gonna throw up the Will-O-Wisp here on Godzilla and just see what that does for us. Could potentially be interesting here, but if we crippled his attack, it'd be real interesting, especially because this could potentially be a Mega Tyranitar. Yep, there he goes. Mega form. Oh, and the Will-O-Wisp misses. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay. Robin, at this point, you've got to get Will-O-Wisp up on Godzilla here. We can't handle Mega without some sort of buffer here. Well, we can. I mean, we can't handle him. I would just prefer to have some sort of Will-O-Wisp buffer on him just to avoid any real unpleasantness. There we go. The burn is landed. The pursuit does nothing. Let's go for the Flare Blitz at this point, and just kind of go out in a massive blaze of glory. Because I don't know. It should do some decent damage. I don't remember if rock resists fire or not. One of them does, either ground or rock does. But we'll find that out here momentarily when the server decides to pick up. But yeah, if you guys told me on last episode, I apologize. But let me know if you guys have been experiencing this kind of lag with your battles, because I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the chat, and it's not saying, oh, this guy's got 5 seconds or 10 seconds. It's basically just you know, not the servers being slow. It's got nothing to do with the guy I'm up against. It's all the server. Well, we're gonna probably get more damage from Flare Blitz than the other, so we'll just go for that again. Because yeah, it's not counting down here. It's not. As soon as he throws something, like when the video catches up, and like the guy comes out or does his move or whatever, it's get burned. Yes, beautiful. Robin doing work. Let's bring out. What do I want to do? Honestly, not knowing what they'll bring back out. Let's set up. Let's get some rocks up so that if they do some switching, at least Volcarona is going to get neutered, if we can manage to get that going. But yeah, I mean, it's not doing a countdown. It's basically just jumping to the next move, and it's saying they have 115 seconds to make their decision, and then as soon as the decision's made, it's like it just goes. It doesn't give any kind of countdown there at all or anything like that. So it's obviously server lag. It's not Large Knight taking forever. And I don't know if you guys are experiencing that, or if it's something on my end, if you guys were experiencing it, or whatever, if there's some sort of fix. I'd love to know, because this used to be like a quick, snappy sort of thing. I don't know why this thing would be so intensive, but I mean, you never can tell, I guess. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and switch Treebeard in at this point. Not looking to have Peaches taking any unnecessary risks, so we'll get her out now that the rocks are up. I don't think that... I'm pretty certain Ferrothorn doesn't carry a Rapid Spin, or can't learn Rapid Spin or whatever. Critical hit does nothing. Huzzah! Let's get the Will-O-Wisp going, although they'll probably will switch into Volcarona, potentially, maybe? Although Treebeard, they probably know Treebeard can't do his proper setup on a grass type, so yeah, they stay in. The burn doing work for us there. Citrus Berry healing up. We should get that back at some point. Let's throw up the substitute, because Harvest should eventually give us back our Citrus Berry, and then we can use that the next time. Maybe with the damage we take from the sub here, it'll reactivate. Sometimes it seems kind of random on when the Harvest actually kicks in, but when it does, I'm sure it'll be useful. So, let's okay, so there they've got 90 seconds left. A little bit of a count there, but that's the first time it showed up. And sometimes, like, the lag is on the front end, so, like, the timer will start before the move, or, like, you even get a chance to pick a move sort of deal. So I've had battles where it's like, they've been waiting on me, but I haven't been being slow. It's just I don't get to pick a move until, like, we've been sitting here for 2 minutes. And then, like, I've actually lost battles due to inactivity, even though I'm sitting there actively battling because of the server lag, the way that it presents the interface and things like that. So, yeah, I honestly don't know. We get the Shadow Claw there. That's probably gonna... Yeah, okay, that's not gonna be worth it. Where is my Citrus Berry? There it is. So get that back. So we're gonna do a little bit of a stalling thing here. This will probably be the only battle we get to today, because it's taken a while. But let's throw up the sub here, and let's just let Ferrothorn kind of burn himself out. And we'll... Oh, that was terrible. Old man humor, huzzah! And we'll just kind of wait him out a little bit. I think that's going to be the best bet. Attacking him is doing more damage to me than it is to him, so I'm not really interested in playing that game a whole lot. So let's see... Have I harvested it back up? I have not. I guess, so he's going to break the sub. Okay, well, I'm first, right? So, I guess just throw up the Leech Seed for now. Just because it's something that won't do damage to me, and it's obviously not going to do anything to him because he's grass type, but it should give us a turn here while he uses that Gyro Ball up. We should hopefully be getting... There's our Citrus Berry back. So that's going to give us what we need to throw up the next sub, and we'll see if this guy sticks in with this, or if he decides, okay, forget this, I'm bringing in Volcarona and just wrecking Treebeard. So we'll find out next time. No, not next time. Here in a second, hopefully, when the server decides that it wants to process our battles. But yeah, so despite the oh, see, there they go, they forfeit. Oh, yeah. Volcarona taking a hard hit. See, it throws up the forfeit when it happens, but the move continues, so it's not even recognized. There we go. Now it knows the battle is over. So yeah, I mean, despite the server lag, you know, that may be a deal breaker for you guys. I guess let me know. It makes it a lot easier on me because I have to spend like a quarter of the time making these episodes, which means that it's more likely that I'm going to get the episodes out for you. Because even when we were like full bore into our schedule, there was times when it's like, we're not having OU this week because I just did not have time to get in there and mess with the OU laddering people, because you get lots of forfeits, and normally I would not use these, so I would have spent 15 minutes here with a battle that now I can't use. And so generally I don't do those live. I'm going to show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's something you guys have asked for, but let me know if in practice it seems to be working for you guys. It's working for me, and we'll just kind of see what happens from here on out. But yeah, anyway, I've been Torm with Grain. You guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.